Hey guys, welcome back to Container Crops, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Guys, the other day a light bulb went off in my head. I mean, a light bulb went off. I'm going to even skip the intro and the yard work so I can... Wait, hold up. You can't skip the intro and the yard work. Yes, I'm skipping the intro and the yard work. I don't care what she said. We're going to do the yard work, guys, at least. Okay, let's get the yard work done. You guys know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, subscribe, tap that bell, turn on the notifications. Now let's get busy. Now that we've got all that out the way, the other day a light bulb went off. I was watching Lady Led's video about her harvesting her broccoli. Yes, guys,
who is Lady Led?
You didn't tell us who Lady Led was. Okay, well, first off, if you don't know who Lady Led is, I will leave her link in the description. You guys need to check her out. I'm going to leave that to that, okay? Okay, I guess we can look at the link in the description. Okay, guys, now I don't know why you're gardening or why anyone else is gardening, but as a gardener, I believe that we all have at least one main goal in our minds when we get started. We want a harvest. I mean, why else would you be planting something? Come on now. If you don't want to grow and harvest anything, why would you be planting, right? We want a harvest. Okay, well, when I started, in my mind, I wanted this huge harvest. You know, I wanted to go outside and collect, what, 4 or 5 heads of broccoli, cabbage, tons of tomatoes, strawberries, a basket of strawberries. Well, first of all, I am not on a farm. Second of all, I'm growing in containers. Not that you can't have a big harvest in containers. Now, don't get me wrong, you can. But I waited on a harvest. I waited. You guys don't understand. You don't understand. I waited. Okay, so I mean, why would you wait on a harvest? I don't get it. Why would you wait? I mean, grow and harvest, right? Right? Yes, I waited on a harvest. You know, I waited to get a lot of fruits, vegetables, or whatever I was growing. As an example, guys, I was growing some turnip greens. The bottoms were they were beautiful, purple and white, and they were getting big. And I had quite a few turnips, the actual greens. And I said to myself, oh my goodness, let me wait. They're going to be these big giant turnips. You know what we see in the grocery store, what we buy. This is what I have been waiting on. Do you know how much food I have lost?
Ah! Oh, come on.
In this past year, because I was waiting on a harvest. I was waiting to get something that looks like I just came from the grocery store. And not my backyard. So I left it there thinking, oh, it's going to grow. I'm going to have these big leaves and this bushy whatever, or I'm going to go out there and get 50. Last year, I harvested a total of 69 tomatoes. But I didn't harvest them all at once. The only reason I harvested what I did when I did was because somebody told me when they start turning a little pink, a little red, you better get them before the squirrels do. So that's what I did, and I brought them in. Y'all remember I did the video on how to ripen them when you bring them inside. So I did that. Only because someone mentioned that to me. The squirrel's gonna get your tomatoes if you don't. So I'm like, oh snap, let me get my tomatoes. And I got them. Just about everything else, I'm waiting on this big bush of harvest. I had turnip greens, I had collard greens, I had kale. But you know, I wasn't thinking. I'm waiting on the harvest to look like the grocery store. So back to Lady Led and her broccoli. You guys need to check out that particular video and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I saw when she harvested her broccoli. So Lady Led harvested some broccoli. She cut off little broccoli florets, a couple of longer stems. She had a Ziploc bag, it looked like a gallon size bag. Lady Leg, it may not be, but it looked like it. A gallon size bag. Look at this. You see this bag? And it was full. And she said, you know, I'm getting ready to go cook this for dinner. Well, when you harvest, then it grows again. And you get to harvest again. But if you leave it there and wait and try to get this big bushel of fruits or veggies, something else might get it. It might start turning brown. It might stop growing. But if you harvest it, if you cut it down, it will grow bigger, better, wider. Now I know a lot of y'all saying, why is she doing this video? Duh. No. If I felt like this, I'm pretty sure there's somebody else that felt like this too. Then I looked at her, and that's when the light bulb went off. I looked at that bag, I'm like, you know what? She getting ready to eat dinner. That is a harvest. And that is success. I don't care how you look at it, it is success. Like she said, in that particular video, that was the second time she harvested, and she was looking forward to doing it again. So she's gotten 2 harvests off of her one time of labor when she planted. Okay? So she's doubled her harvest already. 1 Ziploc bag. So I got to thinking, I'm like, oh snap, I'm waiting to get a bushel. But when I go to the store and I buy broccoli out the store, what do I get? A bag about this size. Her bag was full. Trust me. Now, this bag is open because I fried some the other day. But trust me, this bag, what? It's a 12-ounce bag. It was not full, okay? It was about this full. Y'all know the bags don't be full. I don't care which way. Yes, this is frozen broccoli. So there you have another thing. Hers is fresh. This is frozen. But this is what I got. So if I had this, and I'm thinking, oh, I got a bag of broccoli, I'm going to cook this for dinner or what have you. This was her harvest. So I've lost so much food. Yeah, you lost spinach, collards, turnips, kale. The list goes on. You lost all kind of food by trying to wait forever. Duh, I could have told you that. Who asked you? Anyway. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I just wanted to say that light bulb went off. Harvest your stuff, guys, when you see some veggies out there. Let it grow back. Let it grow back. Harvest it again. Let it grow back. Not everything does that, but quite a few does. Just do your research. Do your research, Lady Led. Thank you for that video, because you know what? This year coming up, I probably would have did the same thing. Oh, where's my big broccoli? Where's my big cauliflower? My collard greens? I got collard greens out there now. Destroyed because I did not harvest. If I had harvested them, I could have ate those. Probably be getting some more by now. Guys, if you are not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share the video out. And I will see you on the trail.